any implementation of any class, we have to create void main function, as our compiler will start for looking this function. So this is the main function. Now you can specify this function by using curly bracket, as we do in other language program also, or you can use this arrow symbol. So normally I use curly braces. Now before using any widget of Flutter, we have to import the material design package for implementing or using any widget of the material design. So first of all, we have to use the function of run app, as we are going to run our app. Now before that, let me create a stateless. So on writing st, you are having several uh, examples that you can use stateless or stateful widget. So here is the stateless widget. Just you have to write your class name. So I have mentioned the class name as my app, so I have to use it here. So you can see when I have used the run app function, this Cupertino package is imported. Similarly, I can also import material design package by mentioning this material.dart package. Now also you can remove this. We can use any of this design. So I am going to use material design. So first of all, we are going to print hello world. So for that, what we have to do, we have to just create a widget of text. Inside that, just we have to write hello world. Now just hit Ctrl S. Okay, this is showing error, as the root of our widget tree can't be text. That's why we are having this error. Also, you can run your app by clicking on this. So as you are having one green circle, this is showing that on clicking this, our app will be restarted. So on clicking this, our app will restart. This will take also few seconds to restart our app. So just change this text, as we are going to use material design. So I am using material app. So this material app is providing various widgets in which we can use for make our app attractive, or for making our app very uh, using very much features of widget. So this material app is providing this many features. You can use any of that. So I am going to use the title feature. So just write title and okay. Just specify the title. Inside this title, this is the title of the app, not the home page. So if you are providing anything here, it will not shown to us. Now we are creating one home page. So for that, I am going to use scaffold widget directly. So just create this scaffold widget. So this scaffold widget is also providing us very much features. You can see the name of the properties provided by this scaffold widget. So I am going to use the property of app bar. So this is the app bar. Now you have to use the app bar function. Inside that, you can give title to your app bar. inside this text widget, that is day 1. So this will be the title of our app. Now after that, we this whatever we are going to see inside this our page, that will be the base created by this scaffold. So now we have mentioned the title of our scaffold or of our page. After that we have to create the body of our app. So for that I am using the property of body. Inside that I am creating one center widget, and inside that we have to create one child of this center widget, and I am going to use text as a child of this center widget. So we can write text hello world. Now just enter Ctrl S. This will reload our page. So here is the title of our app bar, that is day 1. So you can see that title which we have mentioned in this material app title is not available here. Why? Because this is the title of our app, not the title of our page. So the title of our page is day 1, and we have created one center widget. Because of that we are having our text in here in center. If I will remove this center widget, then on directly using this text widget, this text will be available in the left corner of this body. So just Ctrl S. Now you can see the hello world is available in the top left corner of our body. So for having this text at the center, you can wrap it into the center widget. So just Ctrl S, and you can have your text as at the center. So this is all about material app and scaffold. Now you are having various properties of scaffold and material app, which you can which properties are also mentioned in the documentation of the Flutter. So from there you can get the documentation of the properties available for the Flutter. So in this I have used the app bar property, body property. So this app bar is by default in horizontal bar part, and which is available at the top of our scaffold widget. This was the first property, that is app bar, and the second property available is the body part, which is the whole body under this app bar property. Now after that whatever we want to display in our app, we can specify it inside this body part, and whatever we want to whatever we want to use in this top part of the of our app, we can specify it inside the app bar. Like I have specified the title property. Similarly I can specify some icons also. Like in leading I have created one icon widget. Inside that I am mentioning icon dot home. So this will create one icon of home at the left side of the title. Similarly we can also add trailing. Okay, so we can also add different actions icon theme. So these are the properties available for this app bar function. So the second property is body property. It is the other primary and required property of this scaffold widget, which will display the main content in the scaffold. and it signifies the place below the app bar, and and the text is at the center as we have used the center widget. Now the other properties that are available for this scaffold widget are drawer, floating action button, and background color. We can also change the background color of this scaffold, like we can use this background color property, and we can mention the color like colors dot, okay, light blue, shade, or yellow. So this will, okay, so this is showing some error. We can mention like this. If we are going to use colors dot yellow, then we can use this, and inside the color function we can mention the hexadecimal code or RGB code of the color. So just enter Control S. So this will change the color of the body part of our app. And if we want to change the color of our app app bar, we can specify that color inside this app bar function. So I'm going to use black 12 color, and so this will change the color of the app. So I have mentioned all the color as, so let me use this gray color. So here is the color of our app bar is black color, and the color of our body is gray, and inside that we are having one text at center which is having color black by default. We can also change the color of this text by using the style property. So I will uh, explain this property in the later part of this event. So this was uh, a fifth property of this scaffold widget. Now we can also have the persistent footer button, bottom navigation bar, top navigation bar, and drawer resize to avoid bottom seats. Very much properties that are available for this scaffold widget. So for that you can refer the official documentation of Flutter.